guys, welcome back to day 4 of 12 Days of Christmas with me, and the decluttering continues with eyeshadow. Okay, so now we are going to declutter my eyeshadow collection, and right now everything on the table is a palette, a duo, trio, a quad. All of my single shadows are in another drawer, and we will get to that later. So my oh my, let's get started. I'm going to start right here with these palettes because I know I'm keeping all of them. These are the MUA makeup palettes and they are wonderful, and I just got them, but I've been loving them. These are the two L'Oreal Palette Nude 1 and 2, and this is the Urban Decay 2 and 3. These are wonderful palettes to have and I love them. Okay, so here I have the Maybelline palettes. I have the Brights, the Nudes, the Smokes, and the Blush Nudes, and I'm keeping those. They are great everyday palettes. This is my Makeup Geek Little Z palette that I love. These are the Wet n Wild color icons. They were limited edition from this summer. They are the Venice Beach collection. I love these. They are so bright but so fun. I also have this e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette that I enjoy. I love all these matte shades. They're beautiful. They blend well. It's just a great nude palette to have. Okay, I have this cute little Hello Kitty palette that Mark bought me probably 2-3 years ago. It is so chunky, but it's so cute that I cannot part with it. I have this Physicians Formula little trio. It's in baked oatmeal. This was like my holy grail in high school, and I got this on a coupon deal. And I haven't even used it, but I think I'm gonna use it. It is really a great product. This little MAC Cinderella collection is a keep. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is an Urban Decay palette that I received for Christmas one year. And it has some great shadows in it. It really does, but I never reach for it, hardly ever. But I'd like to pass it on for someone else to get some use out of it. This I am tossing. It is the Too Faced Natural Face. It was like one of my first makeup buys when I started really getting into makeup because I wanted to do some contouring and highlighting. And it was honestly one of the first little contour palettes out there. And it came with the concealer, a bronzer, some blushes, and I went to town on this concealer. Like, if you can see at the angle that I'm at, well, clearly you can see it's been well loved. But it just has a smell to it now. It smells like children's makeup now. Okay, my Lorac Pro To Go. I took this on our cruise over spring break, and it's amazing. Here's another e.l.f. palette. This is the Prism Shadow one. They're gorgeous. I'm keeping this. I also have a Buxom, this Lorac Heartbreaker palette that I'll be keeping. My Too Faced Natural Eyes, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna toss this or pass it on to someone else. This is the Ipsy collab with NYX. It came in an Ipsy bag. Moving right along. I have some Physicians Formula little palettes here. This one is so old that it cannot possibly be good anymore. I love this nude palette. It has some shades that are very similar to the Naked palettes, and they're very pigmented. Now this palette, I think I'm gonna pass it along. I just never reach for it. Some of the shadows are a little too chunky. They are cream shadows, and I think someone else could enjoy this more than me. Okay, so here I have all of like my smaller palettes, quads, and a few single shadows. Okay, so these two right here are CoverGirl. I have this blue that I'm going to pass along. But I'm going to keep this one in Champagne because it's very pretty for all over lid color or inner corner highlight. I'll pass this NYX palette on. I'm gonna keep this Fergie one. I'm gonna keep this Physicians Formula. All of these Almay shadows I got when I was couponing. So I'm gonna pass them along except for this purple one. This is a newer purple one that I opened recently and I haven't used it. I have the exact same one, but loved it to death and I had to toss it. So I'm gonna pass these along. Next I have these Revlon Color Stay quads, and the same deal. I bought them when I was couponing, so I'm gonna keep the natural one and the purple one. I have a thing with purple eyeshadows, and I don't think I've ever filmed a purple eyeshadow tutorial. I'll be keeping those two and passing these two along. I will never get rid of these. These were some Wet n Wild little limited edition palettes that came out in the spring. They are so pigmented. Wet n Wild, please make the California roll permanent. These little Ulta quads here, they've never been used. They've never been opened, so I'm gonna pass them along. These Revlon shadow singles, I don't even know if they make these anymore. I'm sure they do. I've had them for a while, and they are really great quality, so I'm keeping these. The Maybelline Eye Studio quads are amazing, so I'm keeping this. So these products here were in like bonus bags from Estee Lauder and Clinique, and I'm going to pass them along. I haven't used them, and I want to send them to a good home. This CoverGirl quad needs to go. I have these two Clinique little quads, and let's see. I've used this nude one. They're all matte, and I really liked it. This one I got in like another bag where you bought a bag and you got this in it, and I've never used it. So I may put this in a giveaway because it's never been used. You can never go wrong with Wet n Wild palettes, so I'm keeping these. I did not care for this palette. I wanted to love this rose gold shade and it didn't work, but the darker shades did. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, let's move on to palettes. This top one is a BH Cosmetics contour and blush palette. I just don't reach for it that often, but I'm gonna put a little more effort into it. This is the Morphe 350, and this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Morphe shadows are just amazing, so I'm going to keep both of these. The Lorac Mega Pro 2 is a must keep. This little palette here, this is a Clinique palette that I received for Christmas one year, and I really enjoyed it when I got it, but I just have so many palettes now that I never reached for this one, so I'm going to pass this one along. Urban Decay Vice palette is a keep. Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar is a keep. This Lorac palette is a keep. Love Too Faced palettes. These are a keep. This is a BH Cosmetic concealer palette, and I've never used it ever. This one looks cracked, but I've never used it, so I'm gonna pass this along. This is the Benefit Cabana palette, and I picked it up who knows how long, like a year ago, 8 months ago, I don't know, and I haven't touched it. Like, I had to have it because I was like, oh my gosh, it's only, I don't know, 17 bucks, and then I never used it. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, it's never been touched, so I'm gonna pass this along. This is from the Balm Cosmetics in the Balm of Your Hand, Volume 1, and oh my goodness, I have been loving this here lately. I'm definitely keeping this. And this cute little palette is the Naked Urban Decay Basics, and I will be keeping it because I love it so much. Okay, so here is a look at everything that I'm keeping. I love that I have really trimmed down this collection. Okay, and here is a look at everything that I'm passing on. Okay, so here is a look at my single eyeshadows, not including my ColourPop ones. My ColourPop collection is like super teeny tiny, and I'm not getting rid of any of that. These are ice trays. Let's start with one ice tray at a time. Okay, so this one holds all of my Milani Bella shadows and my L'Oreal Infallible ones, with the exception of this one little Bella shadow here. And I'm keeping all of them. The Milani Bella shadows are beautiful. The L'Oreal Infallible, they are a little more expensive. They're like $9 depending on where you go, but they are so worth it. They're like a pressed pigment. And next up, we have this ice tray that holds some MAC, NYX, and Random. Let's see, all of my MAC shadows I'm keeping. I only have like 6 of them. This is MAC's Uninterrupted. It's gorgeous. Let's see if there's any NYX shadows I can get rid of. Absolutely not. I have Dance the Tides. These are the ones I used in my Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. They're gorgeous. I love them. Over here, oh, this cute little Wet n Wild one. I have this little mini sample of the Balm Cosmetics that I got in one of my Ipsy bags. Keeping that. Okay, maybe we can get rid of some stuff in this one. Why am I salvaging this? I know why. Because it's a shadow from Forever 21, like a long time ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago. And It was so gorgeous and I wore it all the time. It's like a creamy pressed pigment and it is so beautiful. It's very similar to Stila Kitten and I held on to it because it's so beautiful, but I think I need to pass it on. This was from an Ipsy bag. It was a mica cream eyeshadow. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear it, so I'm gonna toss it. These were from Ipsy bags from Color Cosmetics. I'm gonna toss these. This here, oh, it's a sample of a MAC pigment. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. Another Milani Bella shadow. This is a Be a Bombshell cream shadow in Submissive, and I got it probably a year ago in my Ipsy bag. I haven't used it, so I'm gonna pass it. This I got literally a year ago. I picked it up in one of my December hauls. It is so beautiful, but maybe I didn't apply it right when I used it, so I'm gonna give this another chance. This is the cream version of Stila Kitten, and I'm keeping it. These are some coastal scent shadows that I really enjoyed, so I'm keeping. I think I'll go ahead and pass this on. This is a Benefit cream shadow. It's gorgeous, but I'm just gonna pass it on because I never reach for it. I'm gonna keep my glitters and my little NYX pigments. This is a Maybelline color tattoo. It was limited edition and it's in the shade Just Beige, but it works as a beautiful matte shadow primer. So I'm gonna hold on to it because I do really like it. I have all of these single shadows that I got from Coastal Scents. I just haven't put them in a Z palette and I don't know why. Now I have these pigments from Merle Norman and oh man, I've had these since high school. And I don't ever use them anymore. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of two of them that I know that I never use. I'm gonna get rid of this white one and I'm going to pass on this pink one. But I'm gonna keep these. Millionaire, oh my goodness. I don't even know if they make these or carry these anymore, but Millionaire was my go-to glam shadow. Like it honestly would look beautiful for New Year's Eve, which is my birthday, so I might do a look with that one, but I'll only do it if I know that they still carry this, so I'm gonna check that out. Here's some more NYX single shadows that I love so much, with the exception of this one. This is the Prismatic shadow in Golden Peach, and I heard so many great things about them, and I do not care for it. I don't know if it's just this one shade. It's just not pigmented enough. So I'm gonna pass that along. I have this Ulta shadow that I'm gonna pass along. I have two Mary Kay ones I'm gonna pass along. Okay, so these next two items, I don't know why I never use them. They are from Hard Candy. You get both in a set for like $5.97. So for $6, I need to use these more, so I'm keeping them. This is an e.l.f. cream shadow in Soiree. I do like it. I never reach for it. This was featured in my e.l.f. One Brand tutorial. And I mean, I really like it. I just never reach for it. So I think I'm gonna pass it along. Okay, this little set here are my Maybelline color tattoos. And I love my Maybelline color tattoos. My friend actually gave me quite a few of these. I have a purple one, Bad to the Bronze, this pink one. This one is barely branded, champagne color. Whew, it's gorge. Okay, these right here, they're the Physicians Formula little cream shadows, and they are just so darn cute. I never use them, so I think I should try using them more. Alrighty, well this is what I condensed it down to, and I actually got rid of one ice tray and it all fits in this now, so I'm really excited about that. And these are all the shadows that I am either passing along or throwing away.
Well, that's a wrap for day 4 of 12 Days of Christmas with me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on these videos that you see here if you've missed day 1, 2, or 3. Don't forget to leave a comment down below to get an extra entry in my giveaway, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!